Yo, welcome to Zippy's DVW fam.
All right, what's up, DVW fam? We got a very exciting episode for you guys today. We're currently at the only Zippy's in Las Vegas, the 9th Island Connection. If you guys don't know about Zippy's, it is a Hawaiian diner staple in Hawaii, Oahu. I've been to it once, but we got my homie behind the camera here. He's straight from Oahu, so he knows all about this Zippy's, and we're gonna give you guys a tour and give you guys the pros and cons of the differences from this Zippy's to the one back in the real Hawaii. What are you thinking, bro?
My first time over here. I always eat this back at home, so I want to try it now.
Aloha DVW fam.
Guys, if you haven't been to a Zippy's before, this is usually the setup. There's like a takeout to go side right here, and then the other side is like the dine-in. But guys, this Zippy's is huge. I've been to one in Hawaii and it was like half the size of this. It feels like the size of like a food court. And apparently this isn't even busy right now. It's Saturday night. But my homie here was telling me that this place is always packed.
They usually got a shuttle in the back that you park your car and then bring you over here. Always gets full.
Apparently the parking lot is always full, but we snagged a few spots, so it's not too crowded today, apparently. But what, how long is the wait? Like 20 minutes still, and that's a low wait time for us. Guys, these look crazy. So Hawaii is known for their bakery items. We got the apples right here. It looks like some apple turnovers, some donuts, some cakes right here. Ooh, what are these? I gotta grab one of these. These look crazy, like huge donut holes. We got some more bakery items right here. Pastries, flaky donut. Got an apple pie right here. Got a bunch of cakes. You know I love that cake. All kinds of cake. Haupia cake. Ooh, this is taking me back to our Hawaii 2022 days right here. The Haupias, I love that. Custard pies. So yeah, I'm sure that they recycle and they have like different kind of bakery items, but this is what's on store right now. It is 9 p.m. at night. Great to get the bakery items in the daytime. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she was explaining me that these are mochi zadas. That is crazy. I love mochis. I love malasadas, so I guess they're like in between. So it's crunchy on the outside, spongy in the middle. We're gonna grab one of those for sure. Takeout window right here. There's always an influx of customers getting takeout here, guys. So it's like two different departments. Takeout, the dining room over there. It was the same thing when I was in Hawaii. Always packed, especially this one in Hawaii. Vegas, but I guess it is Hawaii, 9th Island. Thank you. So they're amazing here. They saw me window shopping this through the little bakery window, so they actually gave me one right here, this mochi zada right here. Wow, this looks crazy. I mean, I was gonna order it at the table anyways, but while we're waiting, might as well try it out. Man, should I actually break it apart? Let's see. Ooh, look at that. You see that? Let me focus. It's kind of like has the consistency of like a Chinese donut. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my god. I love Hawaiian bakery items, sweets. It's taking me back to 2022 Hawaii. But yeah, it's crispy, crunchy on the outside with a slight glaze. I like that the glaze is not super sugary, and the inside is like a mochi. So it's like croissant crispiness on the outside and like a mochi donut on the inside. It's not exactly like a mochi donut because mochi donut would be kind of chewy throughout. It's crunchy and chewy. Accurate description. Fuego. We actually met some homies from yesterday and they're here at Zippy's. They just had dinner. How was their dinner, guys?
Aloha DVW fam. Oh, dinner was amazing. You remind us of home, you know?
Yeah. You guys are from Oahu, right?
Correct. We're from Oahu, both from the windward side, Kaneohe and Waimanalo.
Cozying up in the booth. I love my booths at diners. I got a booth last time too. Guys, this is seriously like not just the biggest Zippy's I've been to, but one of the biggest restaurants I've been to. It's like a whole warehouse in here. There's like two sides. And I think it's because there's just like more space here, and this is the only one because Oahu is a smaller island, but the Zippy's I've seen there were pretty small, right? Is this the biggest Zippy's you've been to?
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
This is a very common order. I got the zip pack, which you could try a little bit of everything. I got the zip pack deluxe, which comes with chili. I got no beans, just like the beef, spam, terry beef, fried fish, fried chicken, and the deluxe comes with mac and rice. And this is also another common order. Ale got the surf pack. I usually would get that, but it's basically more protein, right?
Yep. No fish.
What's the difference between the zip pack and the surf pack?
You get extra chicken, extra terry beef, and just no fish.
Yeah. That's pretty much the go-to, right?
Yeah, this, or you can get the Korean fried chicken. That's usually like the staples.
And then what is this right here? Is yours?
Yeah, this is my Saimin right here. The one.
That with wonton, though, right?
Yeah, wonton Saimin. extra garnishes. Oh yeah, it tastes real good. Tastes just like home.
Visually, would you say there's any differences from this Zippy's to the ones that you've been eating all your life?
No, everything looked the same and consistent with what they did. Everything looked mean. Everything was good right now.
Guys, I feel like I'm in Hawaii right now. You hear there's some, light Hawaiian music in the background with that ukulele. Nice and cozy in here, homie. A lot of families. The vibes is great in here, and it's all about that aloha. The waitresses, servers are all very friendly. Just reminiscent of my time back in Oahu. Everybody was just really friendly. The aloha vibes right there. But got the go-to here, the zip pack. Try a little bit of everything for you, and the oxtail, a Hawaiian staple as well. Definitely had to try that. We got this ginger.
Ginger and tartar sauce.
So ginger right here to try with your oxtail, and then what sauce is this?
Tartar sauce.
Taro? Tartar, oh, okay. Tartar sauce for the fish right here. Really excited right here. The thing about Hawaiian food too, same thing as when I was in Oahu. Portions are insane. Look at this, I'm very hungry, first meal of the day, so this is gonna be good. Let's try the fried chicken right here. Use my hands with it. Ooh, nice and breaded, really crispy. You can hear it's like crackling when I touch it.
Oh no.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, light, nice, crisp, and super juicy on the inside. This is a chicken thigh. So it's really juicy in the middle. Nice, very, very thin fry. Very, very thin. Best part of the skin, so crispy like a chicharron. That crisp is insane, guys. This is a perfect chicken thigh fried chicken. Very light, crisp, super juicy. So there's Korean fried chicken here too. I'm sure that one has a little bit more flavor. This one's like the original, so not too much flavor. That's why I added the soy sauce and with rice. Great combo. And the rice has some furikake on it to give it a nice, a little salty kick, so it's not bland. Let's try the chili right here. It's another staple.
We're not. We're not.
Yeah. This is comfort food at its finest, guys. I mean, I'm very biased because I love diners and I love Hawaiian food, and this is the best of both worlds. A Hawaiian diner. Because some people, they talk some mess about, Denny's and all this, but you got to know where you're going to each place for. Like, you're not going to get the best A1 fine dining food at Denny's, but you're there for a reason. 2 a.m. You might be a little bit lit, and then it hits the spot. Same as this. I just love Hawaiian food, big portions and very, very savory, and a lot of calories too, which I like. And yeah, it's just comfort, homey, and like I said, the vibes in here, very comforting. It makes you feel aloha and at home. Needs to say that fried chicken, 10 out of 10 for sure. All right, let's try this spam right here. Always a staple, spam and rice. Okay. The spam is spam, but the spam is a little bit seasoned. Maybe because it was on the terry beef, a little bit sweet. But yeah, spam and rice, crazy combo, because a salty kick of the spam with that rice to kind of soothe the flavor. Hawaiian mac, always a great combo. Let's try this out. Nice and cold, mayo-y, but not too drenched in that mayo. Nice sweet pop. One of my all-time favorite sides there. When the food came out, I kind of knew already that was gonna be fire. I mean, you really can't hate on Hawaiian food, you know what I mean? It always hits the spot. But let's try this terry beef. Ali's going in right back there behind the camera. We're gonna see what he thinks afterwards. We're both very hungry right now. So that's why we came here, because we knew the portion was gonna be amazing. Let's try the terry beef. Oh yeah, that's tender. You got a little like sweet, almost like Korean barbecue marinade. A thick kind of like Korean barbecue-esque marinade, a little bit sweet. And there's a nice grill on that beef. A nice thin steak. But yeah, this plate, undefeated because you get a little bit of every protein. Ali's dish, the serve pack, is actually more protein. And so it's just more loaded with terry beef and, you know, the chicken. I think I would get that next time I come here, but just want to show you this one. But yeah, pretty solid beef. Give this a 9 out of 10. Spam is spam, but let's try the fried fish right here. I'm gonna dip this in a little tartar sauce action right here. Oh, it's flaky. It's falling apart already.
I don't know, to be honest.
Let's try this out. That breading thing one, not soggy. I left it there for a little bit too. Still crispy. Fish is actually not super flaky. It's actually some chew to it. But the key is the sauce, guys. This is like a almost like a mayo-ish type tartar sauce. It's a little bit sweet. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for the fish and the sauce. Sauce I give like a 9 out of 10. Fish 8 out of 10. Just solid comfort food. What can I say? The homie Ale is enjoying his food. How is it, bro?
Mean, too good. Feel just like home.
Yeah. Are these portions the same? Like everything is the same?
Everything down to the last grain of rice.
Gonna try another Hawaiian staple, the oxtail. It actually always reminds me of pho because my mom makes oxtail pho. And very similar except there's no noodles, but there is rice for us. So let's just try it. There's no pretty way to eat oxtail. You kind of just have to go all in. Let's drink some of the soup. Whoa. Really comforting, meaty, brothy. This type of oxtail soup is like all about the meat. It's just very meaty. You're just taking in all that meat juice in the broth, so not like a lot of flavors, and there's some garnishes that kind of give it like an herby finish. But for me, oxtail, the key is just a lot of meat and for it to be really tender. This I always give it like a 7.5 out of 10 tenderness. It's not like super fall off the bone, but this whole dish I give it like 8 out of 10. And then you can take a scoop of rice right here. That's what I like to do. I take a scoop of rice, put in the soup right here. Very great dish to be had during the cold if you're sick. It's actually really cold here too right now. It's about February 10th. Super Bowl is tomorrow. And yeah, we're having comfort Hawaiian food. Solid oxtail soup. Give it 8 out of 10 DVW score. All right, let's see what Ale thinks about the oxtail.
I'm going in, guys. See the broth. That's the main word though. Kind of tough, yeah.
Yeah, right. It's not the most tender.
Yeah, kind of tough.
So not your best.
Not the best, but not the worst either.
Yeah. Well, so I guess great minds think alike. Ale was a little bit harsher, but he said it was pretty tough. But I would say the same. Like it's not the best I've had, not the worst. I say the oxtail could be a little bit more tender. But like the one at the California hotel, that one's pretty far. But yeah, guys, it's still very meaty. So gotta get that collagen in, right? This one's actually a little bit fattier, but yeah. Guys, this is why I love Hawaiian food. If you guys love Asian food, you'll love Hawaiian food because it's just a little touch of, it's just a little touch of, a couple Asian countries. You got the furikake from Japan, the terry beef, teriyaki sauce, like Japanese, Korean type, then the Korean fried chicken. And this little daikon is reminiscent of like Japanese cuisine to give it like a nice sweet pop. And I'll say that min with the char siu pork, it's kind of like Chinese-ish, but yeah, I love Asian food, Hawaiian food, dining food. Ooh, this experience hit the spot. Has to be over 9 out of 10 DVW score, but We'll confirm in a sec after the dessert. All right, DVW fam, I'm gonna wrap up, give you guys DVW score, but I'm gonna go all in with my hands for this oxtail right here. Ali actually said something really funny. He said he doesn't like oxtail because he doesn't like to work for his meat, but I think the harder you work, the better it tastes. But if it's shellfish, I don't like that too, to be honest. But for oxtail, I'll do a little bit of gnawing. Again, servers are very friendly here. And this is the first they actually made me laugh. They saw me vlogging in here and they thought I was a magician. That was like, I don't know, it was really funny. She told me a story, but that's the first time I got magician, you know, from vlogging. Maybe they thought my camera was like a wand or something, but I've gotten like a YouTuber, TikToker, you know, filmer, but that's the first time I got magician, so that's really funny. But yeah, overall DVW score, I give this place like kind of like Ali said, like it's not the best Hawaiian food, it's not the cheapest or whatever, but it's just the overall vibe, the hominess, just coming here to a diner, you know, everything has its place. So with that being said, I give it a solid 9.4 out of 10 DVW score. I just like coming here. It's pure comfort food, great portions, you know, great vibes, like good place to go before going out in Vegas or even after. But unfortunately, this diner closed at 12, I believe. Saturday closed at 12. Some other diners open later, but yeah, great diner vibes. So yeah, salud. No matter how full you are, there's always room for dessert. So we had to end it with a bang and get a Hawaiian dessert. Is a haupia pie right here. They had the whole one in the back. So this is just a slice from that cake. This was Ali's recommendation. This is the lilikoi drink right here. Lilikoi is like a passion fruit, right?
Yeah.
It's like a Hawaiian fruit, so they always have lilikoi flavored everything. So I'm gonna take a sip of Ali's. Oh, this is delicious. Oh, I guess dude, Ale drank like 3 of these. Free refills, definitely worth it. It was like $4. But he drank like 4 of these already, and I can see why. Yeah, it has that nice passion fruit sweetness. Tastes like a natural sweetness, but I don't know. It's not carbonated, so you can drink a lot of this. Ooh. Definitely addicting. 10 out of 10 for this. Lilikoi flavor flames. Let's try this haupia cake. So haupia is coconut. Definitely reminds me again of Oahu when I was there. It was called pia and lilikoi flavored everything. Lilia Bakery is fire. All the malasadas there. Mochi donuts. It's like a cloud. Super flaky. It's more like a flaky cake rather than like a spongy one. The key is this thick layer right here of the haupia flavor. Honestly, you know, the cake itself could be a little bit more. I like, you know, consistency to my cake, like that little chewy sponginess, but the haupia kind of cream on top is a 10 out of 10 though. Nice and light, not too sweet, like the Asians say. I like my dessert, not too sweet. Same as those mochi donuts I had earlier were 10 out of 10. This one I give a solid 8.7 out of 10. Great haupia flavor. Fuego. Great way to cap off our Zippy's dinner. We are stuffed. Like I said, biggest Zippy's I've seen. But yeah, guys, what was that again? A Kanak attack?
Kanak attack.
I'm feeling that right now. So that's like the Hawaiian food coma, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they call it in Hawaii. I totally forgot about that term when I was there. Amanda and Felix, shout out to them. They were showing us around to some place and they kept saying Kanak attack. And I was like, what does that mean? But now I know. Now I know. All right, DVW fam, if you guys like this video, please like it. Comment down below where you want us to go next in Vegas. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.
Hello, everybody.
Deuces.